The Brooks Atkinson Theater. Part of the history here is that it's where I made my Broadway debut as an actor.
Oh, it is?
Yes.
It's a blast from the past for award-winning actor David Hyde Pierce.
So this is where I used to live, and now it's full of hair, and I'm not. So.
The quick-witted performer took us backstage of his new show, It Shoulda Been You. He's taking on a different type of role this time around, making his directorial debut.
This was the thing that made me want to direct, or at least made me want to direct this. I love the piece, and I thought it had a lot to say, and I thought it was very funny.
They say that every bride has got some doubt.
Exploit that, and if that doesn't work, just knock her out.
It's a musical comedy about two wildly different families coming together for a wedding. Then an ex-boyfriend shows up, and all hell breaks loose.
For a while you feel like, oh, I think I know what this is. We have the typical wedding problems, and then during the course of the show, crazier things start to happen, and the whole thing starts to unwind.
Pierce is no stranger to craziness and chaos. He brought the laughs for more than a decade on the TV show Frasier.
I've decided to run for state's attorney.
You're such a hypocrite.
Excuse me?
He also recently played opposite Juliana Margulies in The Good Wife. It had been some time since he was back on TV.
It's a really welcoming, wonderful set. Juliana sets the tone.
Well, she's a very good therapist. She's helped me with my drinking.
This show is more than just his latest project, though. It's very dear to him.
My husband Brian wrote the book and lyrics, and I would have to say I decided to direct it in spite of that, because that could easily lead to trouble.
And from day one, he set the tone and team atmosphere by asking everyone to play a game of volleyball. Yeah, you heard it right. Not your typical rehearsal.
Maybe open up the alley or something and have some sort of concentrated game, because I think it's a good thing.
We're doing it and we're going to have fun.
Yeah.